Sujata's online teaching. Class 3, Semester 1. Maths Magic. Page number 8. Exercise 1. Dear students, look at the first question. Identify and color the boxes with the number that have the same digit in ones and tens place. అంటే వన్స్ ప్లేస్లోను టెన్స్ ప్లేస్లోను ఒకే నెంబర్ ఉండేటువంటి నెంబర్ని మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి దాన్ని కలర్ చేయాలన్నమాట. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్. అబ్జర్వ్ ద టేబుల్ ఫస్ట్. 11. Here ones place is 1 and tens place also 1. So we should color this box. Next, 26. Ones place is 6 and tens place is 2. So the digits in ones and tens places are different. So we should not color this box. Next, move to the next digit, next number. 47. Ones place is 7 and tens place is 4. So we should not color it. Move to the next box. 55. Here ones place is 5 and tens place also 5. So we should color the box. Next, read this. 58. Here 8 is in ones place and 5 is in tens place. So the tens place digits and ones place digit is not same. So we should not color the number. This box, we should not color this box. Move to the next box. 22. Here ones place is 2 and tens place is also 2. So we should color it. Next, 66. Here ones place is 6 and tens place also 6. So this box also should be colored. Next, move to the next box. Read this number. 72. What is the digit in ones place? 2 and digit in tens place is 7. These are not same, so we should not color it. Next, 81. Here ones place is 1 and tens place is 8. So it should not be colored. Next box. Read this number. 77. Here what is the digit in ones place? Yes, 7 and the digit in tens place 7. So here ones and tens places are same. So we should color it. Move to the next box. Read this number. Here 33. What is this digit in ones place? 3 and the digit in tens place is also 3. So be colored. Move to the next box. Read the number. 92. What is the digit in ones place? 2 and the digit in tens place 9. These are different digits, so we should not color this. Next, move to the next box. Read this number. 88. What is the digit in ones place? 8 and the digit in tens place 8. Is the both numbers are same or different? Yes, of course same. So shall we color it? Okay. Move to the next box. Read this number. 94. What is the digit in ones place?
4
and the digit in tens place is
9.
So
We should not color this.
Move to the next box. Read this number. 98. What is the digit in ones place?
8
and what is the digit in tens place?
9.
So is it should be colored?
No.
Move to the next box.
44.
Here ones place is
4 and tens place is also 4.
So,
We have to color this box.
let's color. Yes. Move to the next section. B. Color the boxes with the numbers that have 3 in tens place. That means we should have to color the box which the number has 3 in its tens place. So, observe the box carefully. Read first number 36. What is the digit in tens place?
3.
So, is it colored or not? Yes, it should be colored. Read this number.
41.
What is the digit in tens place?
4.
We have to color the box which have 3 in tens place. But here the number has 4 in tens place. So,
We should not color the box.
move to the next box. What is the digit in tens place? 3. So, we should have to color this box. Let's color it. Read this number. What is the digit in tens place?
4.
So, should we color it? No, not at all. Move to the next number.
52.
What is the digit in tens place?
5.
So, have we need to fill the color? No. Move to the next box. What is the digit in tens place?
3.
So, we have to color this box. Let's color it. Read this number.
57.
What is the digit in tens place?
5.
So, there is no need to fill color. Move to the next box. Read this number. What is the digit in tens place?
75. So 7 is in tens place.
So, there is also no need to fill the color. Next, move to the next box. What is the digit in tens place? 8. So, is there any need to color the box?
No way.
Hello dear students. Move to the second problem. Write the face value and the place values of underlined digits in the following numbers. 88. Here, what is the underlined digit? 8. In which place it is? 8. So, we have to write the face value and place value for 8. That is located in tens place. Remember, children, recollect the information. Face value. What is the face value? The value of a digit itself is the face value. So, what is the face value of 8? 8 only. And the place value. Place value changes according to its place. Where is it? Where is this 8 is located? In which place it is? It is in tens place. So, the place value of 8 is here 80. Why should 80? Because it is in tens place. 8 tens are 80. So, the place value of 8 is 80. Next, 61. What is the underlined digit?
1.
Where is it?
It is in ones place.
So, face value of 1 is
1.
and the place value of 1 is
1.
I have told you that the face value of a digit when it is in ones place, the digit itself and the place value is also does not change. ఎప్పుడైతే ఒక నంబరు ఒకట్ల స్థానంలో ఉంటుందో ఆ నంబర్కి ఫేస్ వాల్యూ ప్లేస్ వాల్యూ ఏమీ మార్పు ఉండదు. Read this number.
560.
What is the underlined digit?
5.
Where is it? In which place it is located?
It is located in hundreds place.
Ones, tens and hundreds. So, it is located. 5 is in hundreds place. Shall we write the face value? What is the face value? Yes, of course, 5. And the place value? It is 500 because it is in hundreds place. Next, read the number.
725.
What is the underlined number?
2.
Where is it?
It is in tens place.
So, what is the face value? Face value is the digit itself. So, 2 face value is 2 only. Next, place value is, it is in tens place. So, 2 tens are
20.
the place value of 2 is
20.
Move to the next problem. Observe the prices. This is frock. What is the price of frock?
230 rupees.
What is the price of suit?
950 rupees.
What is the price of long frock?
670.
Shirts price is?
450.
Cost of trousers is?
510 rupees.
Move to the questions. What is the price of a long frock? Where is long frock? Here it is. What is the price?
Rupees 670.
670 rupees. Which one is the lowest price? Observe the prices given. Which one is the lowest price?
230.
So, the frock's price is 230. It is the lowest price. 230 rupees. Frock. One is of the highest price. అన్నిటికంటే ఎక్కువ ప్రైస్ ఉండేది ఏమిటి అని.
Suit 950 rupees.
So, suit is the answer. Suit 950 rupees. Which one is the cheaper between shirt and trousers? Compare shirts and trousers. Shirt is 450 and trousers is 510. So, which one is cheaper? Absolutely?
Shirt.
Shirt. Arrange the above items from the lowest to highest price. So, we should have to write the items from lowest to highest. What is the lowest price?
Frock.
So, we should first write frock. Then,
Shirt.
then
Trousers.
then
Long frock. Last, suit.
because it is 950, it is the highest price. Move to the next problem. Page number 10. Compare the numbers with suitable symbols. Dear children, we have to put here the symbols greater than or less than or equals to. Read these numbers.
8, 10.
Compare these numbers.
8 is lesser than 10.
So we have to put less than symbol here. Next, 10 and 12. Which one is less? 10. Here also we have to put less than symbol. This is 78 and 67. Which one is less number? 78 is greater than 67. So we have to mark greater than symbol here because 78 is greater than 67. 128 and 256. Which one is a great number?
156.
128 is less than 256. So we should have to put less than symbol here.
869, 639.
Which one is the smallest? 869 or 639?
639.
Because it is 6 in hundreds place. Here 8 is in hundreds place. So this is big number and this is small number. So we have to mark
Greater than symbol here.
here. Move to the next problem. 900, 900. Both are equal. So which symbol we should have to put it here?
Is equal to.
Next, write the numbers in the ascending order. Ascending order means the increasing order. Read the numbers first.
5, 3, 2, 7.
What is the smallest number?
2. So
First we have to write
2.
next 3.
3.
Next 5.
5.
Greatest number is 7.
7.
Next 62, 34, 67, 42. Ascending order begins with the smallest number. So which is the smallest number here?
34.
Yes, we should write 34 in the first box. After 34, what is the least number?
42.
So we should write 42 here. Then there are two numbers, 62 and 67. What is the least number?
62.
Small number, 62. And the greatest number is 67. Should be written in the last box. Come to the descending order. Write the numbers in the descending order. Recollect the information. What is descending order? When we arrange numbers from the biggest number to smallest number, it is called descending order. So, we have to write first the biggest number here and the smallest number here. First read the numbers.
5, 6, 1, 3.
What is the biggest number here?
6.
So, first start with 6. The remaining, which one is big number?
5.
In the remaining numbers 1 and 3, which one is big?
3.
What is the smallest number?
1.
So we should write 1 in the last box. Next problem. 82, 23, 76 and 92. We should have to begin with biggest number. What is the biggest number here?
92.
So start with 92. What is the big number in the remaining numbers?
82.
Next 23 or 76.
76.
And the smallest number is
23.
children. Recollect the information. When we are comparing two numbers, first we should observe the digits they have. Here all the numbers have 2 digits. When all the numbers have 2 digits, first we should observe the digit in tens place. What is the digit in tens place here? 8, here 2, in this 7 and this is 9. So in tens place 9 is the biggest number. So we should write 92 in the first. Then 82 because 8 is the biggest when compared to the next remaining numbers. Then 23 or 76. which one is biggest number? Here 2 is the smallest number and 7 is the biggest number. So we have to write 76 and the last one is 23. Move to the next problem. Write the given numbers in ascending and descending order. Children, recollect the information what is ascending order and what is descending order. When we arrange numbers from the lowest to the highest, it is called ascending order. When we arrange numbers from the highest to the lowest, it is called descending order. So, first ascending order we should have to write. So, first we have to identify the least number in the given numbers. When we asked to identify the least number, first we should observe the digits in the given numbers place. All numbers have 3 digits, so we have to pick which one is the smallest digit in hundreds place. Here 3 is the smallest number when compared to other numbers, so 384 is the smallest number. We have to write smallest number first in ascending order. Then in the remaining numbers, what is the small number in hundreds place? Is 438. 4 is the small number. So we should write 438. Next, in the remaining numbers, which one is the small digit in hundreds place? 583. 5. So 583. Remaining 648 and 689. Here hundreds place has 6 in both numbers. So then we have to observe the tens digits place. Here we have 4 and here 8. Which one is small? 4 is small. So 648 is the smallest when compared with 689. 689 is the biggest number. Next, descending order. Descending order means we have to write from the biggest number to the smallest number. So, what is the biggest number here? 689. Then 648. Next, 583. Then 438. At last, smallest number is 384. We can blindly reverse the ascending order to write descending order correctly. Next problem. Here also 3 digits in all numbers. So, when we ask to write ascending order, first we have to identify the smallest number. What is the smallest number that have smallest digit in hundreds place? Here 5. So we should write 568 first. 568. Then smallest number is 684 because 6 is in hundreds place. Next 796 and 769. Which one is smaller? Which one is small? In hundreds place 7 is common. So we should observe the tens digit place. Here 9 and here 6. So 769 is smaller than 796. So we should write 769 then 796. Last, which one is the greatest number? 830. Come to the descending order. Which one is the biggest number? 830. Next 796. Then 769. Then 684. At last smallest number 568.